This is Malika von Meister, the Shekinah. This is New Earth 4. What we can do now and what has to wait until I make first contact. Right now, we have the support and the protection on the planet with our justice system and the positive ETs being mostly in control, even though we have reptilian influence and jadedness. With the U.S. government, or at least the Pentagon, and the Illuminati that is traditionally, or at least the darker ones, partnered with the reptilians. So anyways, we have the support and the protection, but you need to be careful to enforce the law, which includes arresting the Antichrist, the regime adjudicating the entire planet with the karmic board in conjunction with the justice system, and I mean the Antichrist, people that are acting out, war criminals, stopping the child trafficking, pulling the attacks to the planet back out, allowing the philanthropy to take place around the world with my gracious Bush Trust Fund. I'm going to say that you can always check with the Creator through Ashtar, and you can always check with the positive ETs and the karmic board. I'm really not delving into the deeper aspects of the infrastructure right now. But that we can get away with, and that we are supposed to do. So we're supposed to be about law enforcement, shutting the Antichrist down, and doing a better job with stewardship, for that is what we are anchoring on Earth as cosmic peace. The light being fully in charge, our choice to have that peace, and the care and protection of all of creation. Okay, so in terms of the infrastructure, the system, such as the economic and financial system, that cannot get replaced until after first contact, until I'm in Agartha. And the positive ETs are in complete charge of the entire physical plane, which means that they will have removed the underground reptilian occupation from Earth, as well as taken out and transmuted the reptilians that have 1/3 of the cosmos. They will be transmuted with the karmic board, with the galactics. Obviously we're not ready for that. We have to have a full control of the light and the positive ETs over the planet and in the universe in order to do that. However, a lot of it has been getting worked on for many years. It's my understanding only half of it is done. And everyone that wants to work on any aspect of the infrastructure, the peace process, our relationship with the galactics, holding space after the protocols are satisfied, after we've established cosmic peace on Earth, and we have a galactic academy. We will, with their permission, will be traveling and holding space for certain civilizations to evolve and get used to their new DNA, soul complexes, and bodies. So everyone that hasn't been working on the infrastructure of the New Earth and the peace process and would like to, follow your heart and your spirit guides. And if you'd like to be in a managerial or leadership role, then run it by Ashtar and he'll plug you in. This is the New Earth, the Sacred Cross of Governance, under the Creator, with me and Ashtar, overseeing it because we enforce the law and we work with the Creator and we co-create with the Creator, and that's what the galactics do. So it's important in a leadership role that you learn to co-create with the Creator. There is a little bit of training that I bring in and introduce into the picture, and that is full attainment and anchoring of respect for the Divine Feminine, which means 100% respect and protection of the female, stewardship of the cosmos, and learning to co-create with your spirit guides and with the Creator, learning to listen to your spirit guides and the Creator, and tuning in with a pure heart, also learning to be sincere in doing this work, as it's affecting the whole, And there's no need to be in despair or jaded anymore, because everything will be healed, because all despair and crime and sadness goes back to the serpent, black dragon, Antichrist, Swami Chidvilasananda. So to be sincere, humble, and to do it with love and in the heart, in taking care of the whole universe, or taking care of the aspect of the universe that you want to be focusing on, and tuning in to what the area that you're focusing on, whether it be your town or the whole universe, wants and needs, and you will receive the inspiration. And then when it comes to the logistics of it, you'll be part of task force and committees on the new infrastructure. And you'll run it by, again, Ashtar with permission from the Creator. You can bounce it off of him, and when it involves galactic technology and their gracious help, then it needs to be run off of Ashtar with the Creator. Okay, so the main government systems around the planet can't be replaced until after I'm in Agartha and the positive ETs are fully in control of the physical plane. However, new infrastructure committees can be formed around the world on all levels, from global to country to state or province to town. I know that that's happening, and I know that there are some false prophets or jaded people that need to do a better job than jaded people do, because it's under the Creator with Ashtar's permission, from the Creator through Ashtar's permission, because it involves the whole, and the whole is an organic organism that needs to be preserved to ground zero. For the whole cannot evolve completely. The chain is only as good as its weakest link. So you need to take the truth. These false prophets really need to be adjudicated. If there are other good people that are partially dark and partially light, you need to take the truth, and you need to be strict about the truth and don't waste your time. The ego needs to be controlled. So really the infrastructure committees are underneath the Creator only, and with me and Ashtar overseeing them. Okay, it's for the good of the whole. So you can form these committees and adjust them to be about the Creator only, which includes me. I have no bad karma. The children, the animals, all of creation, with a cosmic justice system and adjudication and divine justice across the board. So everybody will be rectifying with everybody, and everybody will have divine justice. Everybody will be honored for their roles, for their attainments, for their contributions to society and to the peace process. In terms of what can be done now from local to global level, I certainly would like, and that's what Ashtar and me and others, including Jermaine, because he does have a good side to him, a saintly side to him, but be careful because he's a psychotic warlord too. I would like the Bush Trust Fund, as we have been doing over the last year or so, and really the last 5 or 6 years, to feed the poor and all the animals, to house all of the stray animals and feed them well, and to house everybody and take care of all homelessness and poverty on the planet. And that can be getting done while I'm getting into the Galactic Kingdom, getting into Agartha. In terms of using my money to build and things like that, that's really not fair to me. The Galactics are not really going to support that. Creator through Ashtar is really not going to support that unless it's to build for those that are in poverty. Because it's not fair to be using my money when I have so much Antichrist, Reptilian, Black Ops, Pentagon harassment on me through the King of Swords, Swami Chidvilasananda, and their Black Ops, and a number of agencies, including the underground reptilian bases and the Black Ops there that the King of Swords controls. I'm extraordinarily isolated. I have assassins all around me, covert technology harassment, galactic sexual harassment. I have assassins breaking into my place every day. Money's being stolen out of my account. And they use all of their Black Ops reptilian resources to block me from getting a hold of my money. I do need help with that. It is a divine plan for me to be networked in and for us to have these meetings. at least 4 global meetings with everyone that would like to participate at the Pentagon, the White House, The Hague, and the celebrity community. And we can have more as long as the universe is in a state of well-being. And that is on top of no more crime, no more child trafficking, and all the children being returned to good, loving homes. Can use my money per the karmic board and restitution from the perpetrators. People need to be adjudicated. There are a bunch of people that need to be in jail. That will bring peace and bliss to the planet. So I hope that clarifies what can be done and what cannot be done at this time. I guess I'm signing off. I'm the Shekinah and the female Christ, and I love you all. Adieu.